Good evening, traders, and welcome to TradesFX. It's Tuesday, the 13th of February 2024, and the time has just turned 11 p.m. UK time. Traders, welcome back to TradesFX. Hope you're getting involved now in all of these videos that I've started to put out in the first half of 2024, and I hope you're getting real value from the content that I'm pushing now. If you're enjoying the channel, come across and subscribe, leave a comment, press on the bell icon so you get all of the videos as soon as I put them out to your inbox. Now, traders, just a little bit of trade management here as I go across to the markets, and let's just have a look at a trade that you've already seen videos to, okay? And I just want to do a little bit of trade management here now. So as you can see here, I'm on the daily chart of the US dollar, Canadian dollar. You will have seen the original video where I entered in this bar here, okay, and we entered long. Now that trading decision is based on sentiment and fundamentals. I'm bullish this pair, okay? Temporarily, however, I do think longer term we're going down, okay? But what I'm doing is I'm looking for the little swings inside of the bigger fundamental picture. Now, as you can see here, the trade's going well, okay? Apart from this little challenge to our stop here, in this bar here, we've done really quite well. And we're now up some 150 pips, 55 pips, and we're moving in on our take profits here. Now, there's a couple of things that I want to do to just protect this trade a little, because the last thing that I want now is for price to turn around from where we are and take us into a loss, and we've got a losing trade. Now, because this is a smaller trade, what I tend to do is I tend to bring my stop to break even once I'm at or getting close to a 2-to-1. Well, I'm nearly at that 2-to-1 now, aren't I? So here we go. It's literally just a case of getting the modifying there, put it up so we're not going to lose any, maybe +3 pips just to take care of the spread, and there we are. So we can't lose in this trade now, traders. So we're just really now looking for, hopefully, for price to push up those extra 50 pips and take us out. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to set an alert which will alert us should price take us out. So if price crosses up through that level, it's a simple case of second target, no, well, yeah, not second targets, targets achieved. And as you can see, my spelling is all over the place there, but that's no problem. If that's all I've got to worry about, that's good. Okay, so let me just have a look at this, just make sure that's everything's right here. Expiration March the 13th, that's good. So there you are, traders. We're now in a riskless trade. Let's see if we can't take some profit out of the market. Traders, thanks for checking in, and I'll catch you all very soon. Take care, traders. Good evening, traders, and it is Tuesday, the 19th of March 2024, and the time is 5 to 10 p.m. UK time. Traders, welcome to the channel. Hope you've all had a great week and a great weekend. Hope you spent your weekend honing your skills, okay? And hope you're having a good trading week thus far this week. Traders, want to talk to you about a little winning trade that I've just had. Just want to show you the results of that. And I want to show you just what you're capable of if you apply yourself, get yourself some training, and then you go in hard, traders. It's going to take time. It's not a slow turnaround. In fact, trading is very difficult. More people fail than succeed in this game. But once you have got this down and you have a good plan, you can most definitely make this your living. Now, traders, let's just jump into the pair. Let's talk about, you've already seen the previous videos that I've shot with this pair. The pair that I'm talking about is the US dollar, Canadian dollar, and I'm here on the monthly chart, and I just want to go down the time frame to a trading time frame and just show you what's happened. So let's go down to the daily chart first and foremost. So if you remember, okay, this blue bar down here represents the particular bar that I got long in. Remember, I was long. And when I hover over that bar, there's another little bar that will appear, another little blue bar that will appear somewhere in this bar to show you where I actually entered. So let me just hover over it. And there you go. Can you see that popping up there on the left-hand side of this bar? That's where we entered this trade long, okay? Now, Price pushed up and almost hit our stop loss, which was just above here, if I remember rightly. Okay, it got to within about 10 pips of the stop loss and then sold off. So what happened today when I saw price pushing up to that level, I looked up left and I recognized that actually, if I just do this, let me just do this, actually my stop loss was right at a level of resistance in the market here. Okay, and if anything, price may sell off again to the downside. So this bar here, let me just fatten it up so you can see. This bar here, at one point today, was a full up bar, full strong, very bullish bar. And look what's happened, it sold off. So what I chose to do, if I hover over it, you see the red bar there, the red arrow that pops up as I hover over the top there. I decided to terminate the trade with about between 7 to 10, about 7 pips shy of the target. Because what I didn't want to happen is for price to sell off and be stuck in this trade again. So traders, in the end, I made about 194 pips on this trade. Wonderful, wonderful trading, at least a 3-to-1. Okay, it's taking care of some of the losses that I had this year, okay, which I will shoot and put up here on YouTube. But traders, just want to show you what you're capable of and what's possible. Now let's go back up the time frame and let's just have a look at this, because remember I said I'm bullish short term, but longer term I'm bearish the US dollar, Canadian dollar. So what's my play? What do I think could happen? Well, I still think we could go up. I still think price most possibly, if I can get this, I still think price, let's change colour, let's make that blue. I still think price will push up. And I think we'll push up to these highs. And I think we'll sell off at some point. And then I think we'll make our way down. And that's where I'm going to look to start to get long. Somewhere in, if I'm right, because this is all conjecture, okay? But if I'm right, I'm going to look to get short somewhere in this down move back down to what is going to be the lows and what may just be a continuation of this sideways momentum, this sideways congestion. So let's see what happens, traders. But wanted to just make note for you, winning trade. Let's go.